Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of BachelorVegas.com. And I'm standing here today, guys, in front of the Venetian. And right across the street over here, guys, that's the Mirage, okay? Might be the last chance to get to see the Mirage. It's actually going to be changing over to the Hard Rock. I'm sure that sign's going to be coming down soon. You're going to see a big guitar hotel over there. But this video is not about that. This video is about Tao Beach, which is up top behind me here. I don't know, that's a Venetian kind of see over here. That up there by the Palazzo sign, that is where Tao Beach is, up on the rooftop. So it's a rooftop pool party, and it's lit, okay? This is the second season now, and I wanted to do an update video because they did change the names of some of the sections. So this video is going to be all about Tao Beach and Tao Beach bottle service, and I'll go over a few of the details when you're coming into this place so you understand how it all works and you don't have issues at the door. First thing I do want to say is make sure you don't bring any backpacks here, guys. They don't allow them at this pool party. Some pools kind of are a little bit looser, but this one is not loose, okay? It's a big pain in the neck. You're going to have to go to the bell desk, check it in. They're not going to let you even bring it in. They do have lockers upstairs, but they're for like small stuff like a clutch purse or maybe like some sunscreen or a hat or something like that you want to put in the lockers. And they are pretty expensive. They do change the pricing of the lockers by day based on, you know, the DJ. Say it's Alesso Saturday here, a big day. The DJ is going to drive the price of the lockers up, okay? Because there's going to be higher demand, so they raise the prices. All right, so that's how it works for the lockers. Now, as far as guest list and stuff goes, they do have a guest list here and tickets. We got some photo bombers in the background. And I would recommend maybe getting tickets on like a Saturday, on probably Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. The other days that they're open, probably the guest list is just fine. Generally, they'll have like free admission for ladies and maybe for reduced for guys, or even free with even ratio. If you got the same amount of guys and girls, you can get in for free if you come up here on the guest list. You can hit me up for that. I do have connections for that. I don't personally deal with the guest list. I do sell tickets. I have a link for that, but I don't deal with the guest list. But I have a guy that I work with that does. So we kind of trade some guest lists for tables, etc. So. Now, as far as the tables go, they did change the table names, okay, so I wanted to shoot this video and give everyone an update. Last year, they had the Jungle Cabanas are now called Bungalows, okay? Those are basically the cabanas with the pools in front of them. Those are now called the Bungalows, so those are going to be the highest priced tables. The next level down, the name of those is still the same. Those are going to be called the Temple Cabanas. Okay, those are the same thing as the Jungle Cabanas, or I guess the Bungalows now, but they don't have the pools in front of them, okay? So they're nice, they just don't have a pool in front of them. There's only 4 of them, and maybe 5 of them, actually. I think there's 5 of them, maybe 6. I think they count the one on the other side now as a 6th one. But there's 6 of those, and the Jungle Cabanas, or the Bungalows now, with the pools in front of them, I believe there's, I want to say like 6 on the one side, and then another 3 and 3. So I think there's 11 or 12 of them. I think there's 12 of them. All right, so the next stage down, they used to be called the Temple Cabanas, all right, but they changed the name of them. They're not really cabanas. They're more like lounge tables with an awning over the top, and I think they had a lot of complaints last year. People thought they were getting a cabana, and they're not actually cabanas. So now they call it the 10D Lounge. So the 10D Lounge is the old Temple Cabanas, and they're basically just a lounge couch with a covering over it. They're pretty nice. They're reasonably priced, and you get some cover from the sun, which is always nice, and they're on the one end of the pool. They take over the one area in front of the bar. So good tables, but not as nice as, of course, the Lotus Cabanas or the Bungalows. All right. The next stage down is going to be your prime day beds. You have day beds kind of all around the pool area on the pool deck. Those are going to be the best ones. They're kind of small, maybe 6 people tops is good for those, but they are in a good location and a lot of action. Okay, then below that you're going to find your day beds. Those are going to be spread throughout the pool. A little bit further back from the DJ, kind of up by the 10D Lounge, or some day beds as well. And those are going to be good for 6 to 8, maybe even 10 people if you got girls and whatnot. There are some bigger day beds and whatnot. If you got a bigger group, just let me know. I can request one of the bigger ones. And then there's also the terrace tables. The terrace tables are spread kind of one level up from the main pool deck. There are a couple terrace tables on the pool deck, just a few. Those are going to be like your more higher end terrace tables. Usually require a tip to get one of those, so we can do that. Or you can just take one of the ones on the next level up. And it's basically just a bench seat with a table in front of it, place to hang out, call your home for the day. And they're pretty nice, reasonably priced. Like Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays are very reasonably priced, like $250 minimum, $500 minimum. Saturdays, even I saw recently on a Alesso Saturday, $1,000 minimum, not bad. Now on bigger days when it's going to be a packed house, you might even see those terrace tables up as high as $2K. Okay. Now the DJ lineup over here at Tao Beach, they got a nice roster with the Tao group. Alesso's kind of their big headliner on Saturdays. They try to put him on a lot of Saturdays. They do have guys like Chris Lake, Sofi, Tukker, and they do bring in like some hip-hop guys like on Sundays. I know they lost Tyga this year to the Win group, but they have like Lil John, and they'll be bringing in like maybe like a Ja Rule or something like that on a Sunday to make it kind of like a hip hop Sunday party. It's a good party, okay? They compete head to head with Daylight on Sundays for the hip hop crowd, but it's solid here. It's a nice mixed crowd, and they do play quite a bit of hip hop, and it's a good party. It's a good vibe. Tao Beach is solid for that. Thursdays is our out of office Thursday party. It's pretty good. It's probably the best Thursday in the city, although Thursdays aren't that great overall, but it is the best Thursday out of all Thursdays that are open. They do compete with Wet Republic and Liquid on Thursdays, and that's about it. Stadium Swim maybe, but this is going to be the best one. Fridays, they kind of compete with everybody. They're doing kind of a mix of DJs and stuff. I noticed on a Friday coming up here, they got DeRue, pretty good DJ. Mid-level guys, so their Fridays they are putting some DJs on that day to keep their, the vibe alive on Fridays, and then Saturdays is going to be their big day, and Sundays are hip hop party. Okay, so good pool party. Any day that they're open, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, it is good here. Okay, it's a fun party. It's a nice vibe. The way it's laid out, they have a nice sound system. It's kind of a big oval, if you will, and the vibe is good. Okay, it's not too spread out. They know how to kind of condense the party if it's not a full house, so that one area of the venue is really good. We did get a kind of a slow start to this season because of the weather. It's been, I'm standing out here today at the end of March and it's like 55 degrees, so barely able to wear shorts. But hopefully, warms up a little bit. I'm sure season number 2 for Tao Beach is going to be pretty darn good. We do have a lot of different packages and whatnot. If you guys want to combine this with like a brunch, you want to get limo service to and from, we have that. And then of course we can, add other stuff. If you want to do one of the 24-hour gentlemen's clubs after this place, we can set that up as well. They'll even pick you up over here and whatnot. So make sure you hit me up if you have any questions about Tao Beach. My number is 773-459-8133. That's my cell phone. And if you like this content, you want me to keep bringing it to you, I would appreciate a like on the video, and do subscribe to this channel for more, and bang that notifications bell. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, signing out here from Tao Beach with the siren going on in my background. A little siren going on in my background. I look forward to working with you out here in Las Vegas. Talk soon. Bye.